Hi everyone and welcome to our weekly reading. So my name is Emily for those of you who are new to my channel, and for those of you who are regular viewers, welcome back. So in this reading we're just going to find out whatever messages we need to hear for this week ahead. Please bear in mind time is fluid, so these messages may not always occur this week, but it's the messages we need to hear this week, if that makes sense. My hair's a mess and I've only just realised. Oh well, it is what it is. So, I am going to be using this gorgeous Witches Tarot deck, and I might be drawn to some other decks as well. I will let you guys know what they are. So, let's begin. So, the last kind of like few days have been quite, not intense, but I've been getting lots of strong messages. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know what those are. I post every day. But I've been seeing chameleons everywhere. And chameleons to me have always been a sign of like someone from a past reaching out, especially kind of like unblocking and making contact. So if you have been like completely blocked with someone, like no communication, then, you know, look out for chameleons, because honestly, I've just been seeing them literally everywhere I go. So anyway, let's find out, what do we need to hear this week, Spirit? What do we need to hear? Okay, our main theme for this week, we have the Magician. So what a lovely energy to be ruling our week. The Magician is manifestation. This is creation. It's number one, so it really does signify new beginnings. So this week perhaps we are going to see something fresh, something exciting. But the Magician, like, this is something that you have been co-creating with Spirit. This is something that you've been working on. It's something which you're aligned with. The Magician just manifests with ease. The Magician has all the tools that he needs here, and he's ready to bring things to life. So this week it seems like you are ready to manifest. Maybe you want to get back into some kind of spiritual practices, and perhaps you are working on your alignment this week, or as a result of the work you've already done on your alignment, you are going to find that something comes to fruition. So let's find out what that is. I'm also drawn to the roses in this Magician card before we carry on, and I feel there's something deepening within love. It seems like there's something maybe romantic which is being manifested here, or something romantic which is going on behind the scenes, which we're soon going to see. But anyhow, let's find out. So what do we need to hear? What's this manifestation about? King of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. The King of Wands is someone who's very driven. This could be a fire sign. This is someone who's motivated. I do feel like this is someone who is kind of outside the picture right now. This fire sign, this fire energy. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, by the way, just embodies that energy. The 9 of Pentacles, this is you this week, kind of loving your life, living your best life. And this is exactly the kind of alignment you need to manifest. But someone is watching. Someone is watching you this week. Someone is waiting for this prime opportunity to approach you. The 9 of Pentacles can be a card of like, single, successful, basically like completely independent. I don't want to be a queen. I don't want that responsibility. I don't need another person. I'm completely self-sufficient. So yeah, you're giving off this attitude of like, I've got everything I need within me already. I create the life of my dreams. I don't need another person to complete me. But look, this King of Wands has their eye on you. Someone's going to make a big move. Someone is going to be bold, very, very bold with their actions. And I feel like this week, you may find that like, this King of Wands is giving me like this real success, especially when it comes to love, when it comes to business. It feels like someone's going to be maybe making you an offer, or someone is going to be seizing their opportunity here. I feel you're going to be notified of this. I feel there's going to be like a notification that shows up on your phone, and you're going to be like, yeah, that's the person Emily was talking about. That's the opportunity, the offer. Now, this King of Wands is someone who knows what they want and goes and gets it. They don't sit back. They don't wait. They've got this ambition. I'm being told silent assassin. So I think this person may make some quite quiet moves as well as being quite bold. It's like, they don't reveal a lot of their grand plans. They're not someone who, perhaps you don't see it coming until it comes, if that makes sense. Like it suddenly arrives and you're like, oh wow, I didn't realize how much, like thought had gone into this, like how much this person had been noticing me. So this King of Wands is a very big energy this week. It's someone who I feel is going to be trying to like start something with you. The Page of Pentacles just fell out, so I do feel this is someone who wants to have this new beginning. They want to grow something with you here. The Page of Pentacles, this is a very like soft and nurturing energy. I feel like you and this person will be preparing to plant some kind of seed together. The Page of Pentacles, it could just be that this person makes you an offer that you're like, yep, I want to keep hold of this. This feels tangible. This feels like I can grow this. And it's interesting because you're showing up as like that Nine of Pentacles energy this week. Well, maybe this is the last pentacle to add to the collection. Maybe this is what's going to complete the picture and make you feel completely successful, or just feel like, yep, I've ticked off a goal, you know, I've achieved something. So this is a week of achievement. It's a week of definitely manifestation. Honestly, you'd be surprised at what you are attracting. I think for some of you, you're not even aware of what you're attracting. It's happening so much behind the scenes. You don't really like notice it's going on. And then suddenly it's going to show up. And when it shows up, you're going to realize, you know, just how far you've come. I see you very busy kind of growing your own seeds, setting intentions, like nurturing your own space this week. But yes, someone's going to be not necessarily making that difficult, but just definitely wanting to like come into the picture here and make their presence very known. Now, this King of Wands does not have to be romantic, but it may be for some of you. This could be like a business offer, like a job offer. It could be, it's just good news. I just got this feeling of good news. Page of Wands. I can't believe how many different like court cards we've got in this reading today. So King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Pages definitely emphasize the energy of new beginnings. With this Page of Wands, I feel like this is you feeling quite inspired to seize this opportunity to start something new. The Page of Wands, this is a new path. It's like starting out on a new journey, waving goodbye to like something from the past in order to move forward. There's almost this big release this week. You know, we've had the full moon in Leo over the weekend, so that could have definitely helped in like closing out a cycle, especially something which you've been experiencing for quite some time. The Leo full moon is a very fun full moon. For me, it's always about kind of like reigniting passions, getting creative again, feeling inspired. So it seems like this full moon has definitely helped you just like really shut the door and decide what you want to move towards. You know, we have Sun in Aquarius and full moon in Leo, and that energy really emphasizes this embracing uniqueness, embracing who I am, and also both Aquarius and Leo really like to help others. They like to serve the collective. So you may find that this is a mix of like embracing your uniqueness, but also finding ways to collaborate with others for the bigger picture. And, you know, because you're aligning with that energy, if that's what you're attracting someone here who is going to help in some way towards this bigger picture. I do see you wanting to remain very independent this week. You know, you've got your goals, you've got your plan, and you're really sticking with it. So you're trying not to let other people kind of like take you off course, but if someone wants to join you on your path and it seems like you're happy for them to come and join you, but you don't want distractions. It feels like, you know, you're tired of distractions. You're very focused on, I only want people who are going to help me towards, you know, my visions, you know, help me align with my intentions. And we have the Emperor. So this is divine counterpart energy. This is someone who is honestly just going to make such a big offer. I really feel like you're doing your thing this week, but Spirit wants you to be very aware that someone is planning a very big move. This Emperor, I'm going to clarify the Emperor in a moment. But it's someone who's prepared to like really move mountains, someone who's really going to try and overcome some kind of barrier here in order to get their point across, in order to make their offer. I feel like this is a person who's going to be, you know, quite bold. I feel like Aries season could be significant. I know it seems like a little bit of time away, but I tell you now, this Emperor, we've got the World to clarify. So this is someone who is definitely watching and waiting for the right time to announce themselves, waiting for the right time to introduce themselves if this is a new person. With the World, this person clearly feels like there's a lot of success, there's a lot of potential here, but they're definitely kind of lurking in the background. But you may actually notice that this week. You may notice that someone here is making some kind of plans. But like I said, I just feel that you're kind of detaching from this and working on yourself and, you know, your goals and living your best life. But someone here is honestly, they're learning a lot. They're taking all their knowledge and they're turning it into some kind of offer here. So we're going to go in for the extended because I cannot have this reading here. We're going to find out what's the offer, what does this person want, what are their intentions, like when are they going to make this move, and find out all the details we can about them. So do join me over on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk, where we're going to dive into the rest of this reading, find out who this mystery emperor is, you know, what is the world that they are offering in their hands, and just get all the juicy details. So I'll see you guys over there, but thank you for watching. You know, turn into something amazing. Now this Strength card, again, I'm drawn to the roses. I feel a true faithfulness coming through, as if there's so much loyalty. And the World, this is information coming to light. I feel that so strongly. This is some kind of new information, some kind of new knowledge, which I feel is going to complete the picture. So I think you are going to learn something or realize something. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site.